Hey everybody, Craig Lighthizer here, Casher Craigie, CasherCraigie.com. In this video, I want to talk to you about Elister Pro. This is a new tool that just came out with one of the members in DS Domination, Jacque Morris, aka the shirt and tie guy. Him and a couple of his business partners put this together, and it is really a neat tool for anybody that wants to do listings on eBay, and you want to do them quick. It says here 90-second eBay listings. I'd like to take you through a little process and show you how this thing works and see whether or not this would be something that you can incorporate in your eBay business. Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in, and again, I'm doing all this kind of live, so I'm already logged in, clicked in, continue. Let's see. Let's go to Elister Pro. Okay, right here is what it looks like. Okay, it gives you a little product history. But what you got to do, I just decided to take this little corn grinder. You can choose to list this or not, but I'm going to do this because it's got a few bullet points. It's got some description in here, and I'm going to show you what this thing does. There's the description, and I'm going to show you what this thing does. Okay, so all you got to do is on this corn grinder, you're just going to take the URL. You just copy the whole URL, and let me just to make sure I got it all here. Hang on. I'm going to copy. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to paste the URL right in the. Maybe I didn't have that whole URL. Let's see. I didn't have the whole URL. All right, let's just go copy the whole URL. Copy. We're going to go over to Elister Pro. Get rid of that. Delete. And we're going to paste the whole one in there, okay, just like that. All right, then we're going to hit this pull product info. Okay, comes up with a picture. It's got the basic product information. It's got the ID, the ASIN number. It's got the Amazon price, and it's got a desired profit built in. You can change this if you wanted to. If I want to make a $20 profit, you can put it in there, and it's going to change accordingly. It's here to work with the title. This is the title that it pulled, and this is the description that it pulled, and these are the bullet points that it pulled. Now, you know in eBay's rules that you're not allowed to just copy and paste. So what I really love about Elister Pro is that you can just go in here and start editing this thing. You will love this corn grinder, and then you can just kind of change this around a little bit and go in and make your changes to this. Add what one. This is a great holiday gift. However you want to change this around, but you have to just do some basic editing, so on. So we'll just say here, good for the whole family to enjoy. Okay, we're just gonna put that in there. Then usually what I do, another thing I do, I go to another site called Title Builder here, and I type in, let's just type in corn grinder, and that's titlebuilder.com, and it's going to give you a set of keywords, okay? Usually what I do is I just go down here and I copy those keywords. I go back to Elister Pro, and I'll just throw them right in there, okay? So once I've got my keywords set, once I've worked on my title, I use either the title builder, like I said in here, let's just say we want to use this as our title. I'm just going to copy. We're going to go over to Elister Pro. I'm going to pull it in here. I'm going to paste it. And there we are. Okay, it's got it all set. Everything I need to have in there. What I'm going to sell it for, $52.51. And we're going to hit this submit details button. Okay, see how quick that was? Now inside here you got three different templates. One, Pro, Basic, Pro 1, Pro 2, Pro 3. Okay, this is what it looks like basic. But what another feature I really love about it is it automatically puts in the shipping terms that Roger talks about in the training in DS Domination. Now, one thing I've always done, just to give you an idea and show you, I've always had my shipping policy just in a notepad. So I just have to go pull this up, copy, paste it. I no longer have to do that. So that's kind of where it is. You can change it around if you want. You can make it look like this. You can also, another real cool thing is you can add videos. And we both know that, or everybody knows that eBay really loves videos. But you can choose to include the video. And if you do, you just put the video URL right there. Or if you don't want that in stock quantity, you can do that. You can include the YouTube video if you want. You want to change the font color to something else, you can, just by clicking the button. You want to change that header color to red, you can. Uh, Border color, let's just make that a really nice blue. Um, you can do anything you want with it, but that's the way it's going to look, okay? Now, once you decided, like, wow, that's really cool, it's going to stick out, that's what I want, blah, 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 that's how it's going to look. Also, I want to make a note here that these related search terms are down here, they're in gray. The terms of service at eBay says you can't white these out, but they've made it so that it's kind of gray, so it complies with the rules of eBay. So that's all there. So now I want to put this, and I want to make the listing, okay? Um, so all I do is just go over here, take the title that I want. This is my title. I'm just going to copy that over. I'm going to paste this title right in here, paste it. I'm going to put my condition new. Now, photos are another thing altogether. Then I'm going to put that price. What was that price? $52.10. I'll make it 53 bucks. I'm going to $53.95. All right, for my corn grinder. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to make sure all my policies are all done and set up and ready to go. Then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit this button here, submit details. So it's going to give you your eBay price. It's going to give you this. And in here, it's going to give you the HTML code for that. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go over to eBay. I'm going to go down to the description. I'm going to switch to HTML instead of standard. There's standard, there's HTML. And then I'm going to right click. I'm going to paste that code in there, go back to the standard, and boom, there it is. My terms of service, my listing, everything's set. Now the only thing left for me to do now to make this listing complete is to add my pictures. Okay? And adding the pictures, usually what I do is I go to the DSD, DS Domination, Pro, Automation. I know a lot of people uh, use Jing to copy the pictures, but I personally really like to use the DSD image cropper, and that's why I think this is such a great tool, because it goes hand in hand. So I use the image scrambler here. So just to show you real quick how I do that, I'll just take the first one to give you an idea. I right click and save it, and I'm going to call this I'm going to save as, excuse me. I'm going to save this as corn grinder dash corn grinder. What was another keyword that we used? I forget. Corn grinder popcorn, I'll just say, okay? But you'll want to have 3 keywords. And then I hit make it a JPEG file. And then I'm going to save that file to my desktop. Okay, hit save. It's saved. Now I'm going to go into my DSD image cropper. I'm going to choose that file, which is right there. I'm going to put my name, my eBay username in there, because that'll kind of watermark my picture. There's my picture. I'm going to go in here and use the cropper. And then I'm going to hit crop. Then I'm going to, if you see there's my name up there, then I'm going to save image as. And I'm going to use that same thing, popcorn grinder. I'm going to put the JPEG on there, JPG. I'm going to hit save. It's going to tell me to replace, or it's going to put it in there. Then all I've got to do is go over to my eBay listing, Click on that photo, select a photo, that one. Load it up, and then finish that, and there's my picture. So look how fast that listing was. I know this video is about 8 minutes long, but once you get rolling with this product, you can really get in a groove and just get rolling with them. So the other cool thing I want to show you about this is when I go back to create a new listing, it keeps all of your product history here. There's my corn grinder. So when it comes time to order that product, I don't have to go searching around and looking for my AISN number. Boom, it just takes me right to the page, and I can go ahead, add it to my cart, and drop ship it to my customer. So how do you think that is? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Huh? Well, listen, below this video, there's going to be a link, and it's going to be a link to get Elister Pro. It's going to take you to Elister Pro. It's going to be Elister Pro. It's going to take you to this page. It's $19.95 per month. There is an affiliate program with it. So if you get 3 or 4 of your team members to start using this product, you'll have it paid for and your pro membership for the month. So you're just going to get this. It's going to make you enter your email address, and you'll get access now by clicking on the link below this video to get Elister Pro. So with that, guys, I hope you learned something about how to use this amazing tool. Hook me up on Facebook. I also have a link down on this video to connect with me on Facebook if you got any questions about the product. But so far, I'm having tremendous success with it, and I really love it. So with that, guys, I'll see you in the next video.